What's up, everybody? This is Lyle with No Hippie Barbecue, and I was planning on doing a pork butt video, a rib video, a brisket video, but I just found out, on top of the snow we already have, that we have possibly up to 10 inches of snow coming tonight. So basically I'm cooking this stuff for my job, and it's supposed to be for a Friday lunch. So I was going to actually start all this tomorrow, but I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff started today and just get as much of it smoked as I can. I'm going to have a total of 3 racks of ribs, 2 pork butts, a brisket, and then about 15 pounds of sausage, somewhere in there. So I have the capacity to do it. I just don't want to be out there when it's like snowing. It's supposed to be raining here in a little bit. So anyway, that's what's up. So I don't know how this video is going to evolve or what, but anyway, I'm just going to start filming and hoping for the best. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and season up these ribs I got here. And I already have a thin coat of mustard on it. Well, actually, it's kind of thick. Coat of mustard on it. I am going to be rolling with my boy firing at TNT Barbecue, his all-purpose rub on this, and I am running a little bit behind. So anyway, more than that, I do want to thank everybody that's subscribed to my channel. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, take a look at some of the videos I have out there. I mean, I know it's called No Hippie Barbecue, but there is a lot of stuff on there that has nothing to do with barbecue. And take a look at some of my older videos if you want to get a laugh, because some of those videos, again, somebody had mentioned it looked like Bigfoot footage or something like that. Those were worse. So I'm still not where I hope to end up, but hopefully I'm going to get a little bit better on that. Anyway, I'm going to finish rubbing down these ribs, and I'm going to think about some other stuff to talk about, and we'll be back then. See what's up. I ran out of your rub in the making of this video. So anyway, thanks for the glass jar. I had to mix my own blend up here, so I'm going to put it back in your jar. You know, it might be easier if I just pour it directly in. As my boy TNT says, I definitely went heavy on the paprika. So anyway, you know I'm playing with you. Anyway, I got my own blend hooked up on here. I'm going to finish up the rest of these pork butts. I already got my ribs done. Then we're going to go take a look outside. I mean, right now there's a bunch of snow out there. We're supposed to be getting a lot, so sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. You can't let weather stop you, right? Hey, what's up, hippies? We are back. I'm doing a total of 3 racks of ribs. Here's 2 of them here, and I did like Belle Biv DeVoe did. I smacked them up, flipped them, rubbed them down. Oh no. So there's my ribs. Here's my pork butt. Now what I'm going to be using to spritz it down, boom. See that right there? White grape and peach. I don't know why I picked it, but I have to do something different. As far as the cook goes, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing 4 hours or 3 hours or 3-2-1. Whatever I do, it's always going to be different, because that's just how I roll. Anyway, we will see you back in a little bit. What's up, everybody? So we got already got this the pork butt on the smoker, and I'm waiting for this one to stop putting out white smoke, and then I'm going to get the ribs on that. So that's probably going to be about another 30 minutes, something like that. Because of the temperature, don't think this ain't cold just because it doesn't look like it. This is cold out here, and we're about to get some rain and a bunch of snow later. So I'm trying to rush this along. I wasn't planning on doing this till later on today and tomorrow. But anyway, as far as my cook time and stuff, as far as wrapping everything, I'm not sure what I'm doing on that. One thing I can tell you is it's probably not going to be the same thing I did last time. Just because I'm always trying something new, and I think if nobody tries anything new, nobody's ever going to learn anything. So Anyway, hang in with me. Thanks for watching so far, and who knows where this video is going to end up. See you in a bit. Check out Penny trying to make it through the snow. The snow's like deeper than her. Come here, Penny. Penny, come here. You want a bone? You want a bone? Let's go get a bone. Come on. Well, I guess she doesn't want a bone, but that is some deep snow. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm going to be checking these ribs and checking this pork butt. We're about just coming up on 3 hours on these ribs. I don't know if you can see that, but probably need to spray them bad boys down. I don't know if you can see the snow out here, but this pork butt, we're about 4 hours in on that. So I'm gonna probably get to spraying these bad boys down. Like I said, I'm not trying to be Spielberg or anything on this particular cook. This is kind of a improvisational cook. Something I really wasn't even planning on doing. Well, I was planning on doing it, but I wasn't really. I didn't think that I was going to have this much of an issue with it, but this weather is causing me some pain. This weather is, I don't know if you can see the snow falling or not, but this weather has caused me to run through a bunch of wood. And not just that, it's there's a lot of wind, so it's like I'm having to clamp down on these temps a little bit. So now is one of those times when you could say you need to get a ceramic smoker, and I might do that, but believe me, it's not gonna be retail if I ever get one. But this bad boy right here, this old Brinkman, this bad boy, now when I shut this thing, listen to the way this thing sounds. This is not no, see, that's not that new Home Depot stuff right there. That is some serious weight here. I mean, this thing is so heavy, it's like digging down into the dirt, stuff like that. Anyway, just wanted to you know, let you see kind of what I was going through. I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to make a high quality video right now. I'm just trying to give you something different that you might not be seeing all the time. Anyway, thanks for stopping by No Hippie BBQ. I'm about to pull these ribs off here in just a little bit and get them bad boys wrapped. And I'm probably going to let that pork butt go another hour or so before I wrap that. Anyway, see you then. Alright, so these are these ribs that I've been fighting this weather on for the last 4 hours. Normally I would go ahead and get some brown sugar and stuff on there, but I'm just going to, since this is 2 days away, I just want to get them cooked. And then we do have a kitchen at my job, so I have an oven and all that kind of stuff there, so I'll probably hook up all that brown sugar and all that stuff at that point. So right now I am just gonna hit it with a little of that juice, that peach grape juice. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and just wrap all 3 of them like that and get these back out on the smoker and just finish cooking them here, and then I'll finish them off. You know, I'm not sure I'm going to have that part in the video, but I'll just probably finish those off at work. Anyway, thanks for sticking by and watching my trials and tribulations on this. This is your boy coming back to you again with No Hippie BBQ. And I am telling you, I need to get the camera out here so you can see how hard it's snowing. But I have been fighting this smoker all day long. Actually, not this one as much as the pork one, because I had the pork one in my 3/16 inch steel new Bromfos. But this was in my 3/4 or 1/4 inch steel Brinkman. So this one kind of held the temperature, but now I'm starting to fight it, and so I'm going to go ahead and cheat on this a little bit. I am about 150 degrees on this, and I was thinking about individually wrapping these things, but I'm just, you know what? I am just going to go ahead and I got a little bark on this bad boy, so I think I'm good to go. But I'm gonna just hit this with a little apple juice. Bring this up to about 200 degrees and call that a day. I did take a little piece of this bad boy off. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take another piece off. This stuff tastes good. No, I don't know if this is because of the TNT barbecue rub, because I know I put some of mine on there or not, but this stuff is good to go. So I still have this brisket to knock out, and I may just do that in a separate video since I'll have enough time to do that, but you guys just need to see what I'm fighting with out here. Hopefully I can get a picture of it. It's getting a little dark out here, but I mean, we're talking about, like, I've got about 3.5, 4 inches of snow just in the last 3 hours, so it is coming down like a mofo out there. Anyway, I know that hopefully this video isn't too boring. Thanks for sticking in. I'll let you see what this goodness looks like when I'm done, and we'll go from there. Alright y'all, this is what I am fighting out here, and I don't know if you can really see how deep this snow is, but that little ledge right there, that's about 2 inches deep right there. So these, well, you can already see the one smoker's getting some snow on it. This other one hasn't, because I just shut that bad boy down. But I mean, just take a look at, I mean, this is some snow, and we're talking about even more tonight. So this brisket video tomorrow is gonna be a little interesting. So anyway, just want to let you see what I was fighting. Oh, and by the way, we're about 24 degrees I think out here right now. Anyway, I'll check you out later. Alright everybody, this is the pulled pork that I made. I like pulling my pork in bigger chunks. Let's go zoom in on that. So anyway, I pulled in bigger chunks. I made a little barbecue sauce, and then a little bit of I don't know if you saw my mojo pork video, which I copied from GQ barbecue. I went ahead and made sauce for that to go over it if anybody wants it. For the most part, I'm a sauceless kind of person. I much prefer just the meat by itself, but I'm cooking for a bunch of hippies today, so gotta have some sauces. Anyway, that's it. Alright everybody, these are the ribs. No sauce on these ribs. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and bring them some barbecue sauce, and if they want it, they can have it, but I can't really take a taste of it. I did eat a little end of one, and it does taste like it's the bomb. So anyway, that's that. See ya. Alright, so what's up everybody? Just wanted to sorry I didn't get any money shots in the video or anything like that. I was trying not to eat it until I got it to work, and then I got it to work and I forgot about it. But you know, on the ribs I did say that I didn't put a sauce on it, which I didn't. But one part that I didn't actually film was I did put some brown sugar and some honey on it, and kind of heated that up to a glaze, so that's kind of where it got some of that barbecue sauce look to it. Those ribs were absolutely perfect. I mean, they were like red all the way through. I think they went through those like quickly. I did 2 pork butts and had a little bit of that left over. The brisket was obliterated. I didn't really show that brisket in this video, but there's another brisket video that should be up here in a little bit. Anyway, hope you had a chance to, you know, like I said, it wasn't necessarily so much of a cooking video as much as it was me just trying to kind of show you what I was having to deal with the weather and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, thanks for stopping by No Hippie Barbecue. Comment, subscribe, holler at your boy.